Marina, thank you. I know when it comes to summertime, people are making lots of camping plans.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
So we brought in Joe Wilke with REI. Thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure. Glad to be here.
Joe, there are some tips that can make camping easier because I am no outdoor or camping expert, but I'd love to try.
I like glamping, Joe. I like glamping.
A lot of people do. Yeah,
we do.
Yeah, it's very popular.
But there are mistakes that beginners make if they go to camp. And so I'm glad you got us prepared.
Thank you for
today
grabbing
for
us
these
these
jackets.
jackets.
You're welcome. Yes.
And what do these do for us?
Those are windbreakers, so just going to kind of protect you from the breeze.
Yeah, don't we sound prepared? We didn't even know what the jackets were for. Okay, well, help us out. You brought a lot of cool stuff today to get us prepared if we're going camping.
Exactly. So what we're looking at is there's a simple camp kitchen and setup. So what we're looking at here is stoves, ice chests, things like that, things that you would need to take with you.
So this looks very professional. This looks like I could have it in my kitchen.
You could, but it's more for just taking out with us outdoors. You got your skillet, you got a little toaster. So just because we're camping doesn't mean you have to rough it.
So I'm toasting bread on there.
Yes, this is your toaster for bread, and don't forget your little French press for your coffee.
So I can still have my coffee.
You can have your coffee.
I love that you say we don't have to rough it. This still would look really rough to me, Joe.
Yeah, no, this is not roughing it. We're almost glamping at this point.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting closer for sure. What else is really essential for people to bring?
So what you want to do is just remember what your meals are going to be. Make sure you've got the right products for that, so that you've got your utensils. Have everything laid out when you get ready to camp, so that way you're not fumbling around, stumbling, looking for things. Just have it all set, ready to go. It makes it a whole lot easier that way.
What are some of the essentials you have over there?
So I've got my pots and my pans. I've got my skillet. Of course, I've got my coffee because that's essential. Don't forget your plates and your cups and things like that. Anything that you would need to have your meals ready to go.
Perfect. Well, besides that, I feel like you've brought some other essentials here. You have to have water because it does get hot out.
Yeah, going to have your water, and then you've got your ice chest. The way I like to do it is I've done one ice chest for my food and one for my drinks.
Oh, smart.
The kids are always going to be in and out of the drink one. I don't want my food to get warm, so I'm going to keep it cold. And then when you pack it, you want to pack it according to how you're going to use it. Okay. So you want to start with your breakfast on the top, lunch in the middle, and then your dinner at the bottom. That way you're not digging.
You're really organized. I would have all that stuff on the ground.
Organize my life.
Sure, no problem. We'll be over tomorrow.
Yeah, no, this is great. But it seems like you just need a lot of forethought before you head out.
Exactly. A little bit of planning, a little thought ahead of time is going to make it so much easier for you once you actually get out to the campsite.
I do have a serious question here because I do get worried about animals and bears and those types of things. So you can't leave this stuff out.
Well, you can leave the stuff out as long as you put all the food away and clean up. You don't want to have any of the trash still left out behind. You want to make sure it's all put away. Stored all things inside the ice chest, and then your food should be stored in some kind of a hard container. That way the critters won't get to it. I'm not worried about the bears. I'm more worried about the squirrels and the mice.
What are tips for cleaning it? I don't what so that the animals aren't attracted.
Yeah, so you'll clean all your stuff up, and then here you're going to want to go with just three bins. So you're going to have a wash bin, a rinse bin, and then your sanitize bin. So that way you can just set up your sink out there, quick and easy to do, and then just air dry everything. You don't need to use a towel.
Glad I asked. I was bringing out the hose, Joe.
No, don't need a hose.
Okay, great.
Yeah, get everything all wet.
In all parts of your life, or just with camping?
Just mainly camping.
Mainly camping.
Yeah, mainly camping.
So you also brought the tent.
It looks so cute.
Yeah, it is a nice little tent, a little two-person tent, so plenty of room for two people to cozy up in there. There's two people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Real cozy. Somebody you really like, huh, Joe?
You have to really like them. Yeah, you're going to be right next to each other for the night.
What are the tips to picking a good tent? I see so many.
It really comes down to what you're using it for. So this is a nice two-person backpacking style tent that can be used for regular camp. It's going to be a lighter weight, not the lightest we've got, but it's a really nice option for that. You really want to think about what it is you're doing and where you're going, whether you want to take the big mansion with 5 or 6 people in there, or you're going to go something smaller with 2 people.
Okay, great. And why do you think everyone should try camping? I've always had an idea that I want to do it, but I'm like a little afraid.
No, don't be afraid. You're going to reconnect to nature. It's an opportunity for us to get back outside and really enjoy nature and the beauty around us. Getting away from the life, turning off the screen for a little bit, and reconnecting with each other. It's a great opportunity to do that.
So be realistic with me. If this type of setup, what is this going to cost me?
That's the nice part about it. You can get started for relatively inexpensive, a couple $100 for a stove and setup, but initially start with your pots and pans from home. Eventually, if you camp more, you're going to start investing into more options just to have a kit ready to go. But when you're first getting started, just simple things from home and you're ready to go.
I like that, using what you already have. Where can people get more information if we've inspired them to go camping today?
You can stop by any of your local REI stores. You can go to rei.com. We're always there. We'd love to talk camping. This is what we do. Not just sell sell it, but we live this life.
Well, Joe, I'm not going without you because there's no way I'm going to get all this together.
I need all the checklists.
Yeah, checklists, and we have
too,
those.
You did bring cute stuff, so
It's
I'm a little
very
bit more
cute.
on board.
Me too.
Yes, well,
Jacket, Jamie, let's go.
I can't. It won't fit over this jacket. So
we'll
do
take
it
you out
next time.
camping. We'll have a great time.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you
Sounds
so
wonderful,
much.
Joe. Thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
Over to you guys.
All
All
right.
right, send back over to you guys.